This is Several Beers Deep.
Hey, what's up, all you cool cats and kittens?
Fuck. With your hosts, fucking dumbasses, Brett.
Get your shit together, Bird.
And Josh.
Whoop! Just shit myself.
The show with the hottest sports takes.
Roger Goodell's basement.
And the most expert sports talk analysis.
Mike Vrabel. There you go.
The show where anything goes.
Don't 69 your best friend.
Without a condom.
And we're live. Welcome, everyone, anyone, to Several Beers Deep, episode 6. Waiting for people to tune in here. I don't know if we might have a few people. Brett is
I'm being juvenile. It's okay. I'm being juvenile. It's funny.
Okay, well,
it's funny because it's a penis in
yes,
a butt and jizz. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, it's water, but yeah. Okay, that's fine.
No, it's
It's
jizz.
water.
It's jizz. It's
Thank
jizz
you.
coming out of the back of the penis.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, it's water,
out of
though.
okay, sure. No,
From
it's
the back
beautiful.
of the penis?
Hey.
From the
hey,
back of it, though.
Hey, no. Here's
Is that
look.
how
Let's.
penises work?
Brett, that's really good artwork. Hey, Christy, you have to, encourage the expressionism.
But from the
here,
back
and
of
I'm-
the penis.
I
think
did this
I feel like it's
myself
more like-
on an inkjet printer 5 minutes ago. You should be
I feel
proud
like-
of me. You should be proud of me.
I feel
You
like
did it,
it's more
though?
dripping
Yeah.
out of the butt. But anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in to Several Beers Deep. I'm Josh, and this is this degenerate over here is Brett, and we have our lovely producer
Yes.
Christy with us. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on the Gram. We're on YouTube. Yes, absolutely. If you check out YouTube, go to YouTube, search Several Beers Deep. We're going to be the first search result. Make sure you like and subscribe on all of our platforms. You guys have no idea how much that helps us out. This is a lot of work, a lot of time and effort, and just by liking and subscribing to our channels, you're really playing a big part in us being able to do this and keep doing it. Also, check out severalbeersdeep.com. We have a website, and it's awesome, and it has a merch store with things like this lovely koozie.
Yes. Yeah.
You
I'm
guys-
actually
I'll have
using
mine
mine
later.
tonight because I am drinking beer tonight. I went back to beer. Vodka with these episodes can get a little messy towards the end, as we've all seen from the happy hour. So it's time for me maybe to dial it back just a little bit. Go back
think
to
it's a good idea.
Go back to our grassroots campaign for Several Beers Deep. I can only have.
I
I
agree.
can't have several. I can have a couple beers deep, but that's not the name of the show, and it wouldn't make
No,
sense
you
at that
can
point.
have
So
several.
it's fine.
We can have several.
Yeah.
No,
If I don't eat lunch, yeah, I can have several. That's fine.
I never eat lunch.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah, actually, I have a story about this koozie, you guys. The other night when we got together, and I left a half full beer because I just passed out and drunk like the degenerate I am in the middle of the week. And the next morning, I woke up and I went to empty out that beer, and it was still ice cold the next morning, sitting in that koozie on my counter. So they work really.
Sells itself.
Yes, absolutely.
Sells itself. It sells itself. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm feeling really good with this koozie. How you doing, Brett?
I am doing wonderful. It's just it's been a good week. It's been a busy week. It's going to be a great show. It's like we did an awesome segment last night, which kind of hurt us all.
Yeah.
But we're here. We're back. We're doing it again. I'm not going to give any details of that segment yet, but it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, it's been a good week. Excited to be back with you guys on a Thursday because my work schedule is kind of bullshit this week. I'm not off again until who knows when. So it's okay though. It's okay. So this is why we're doing it tonight. So because we don't want to keep you guys away from what we had to offer for too long.
Boba,
we don't.
honey.
We don't
Yes.
because we know you're all craving Several Beers Deep podcasts every week.
Yes,
you can't get away from it.
Yes. Also, Brett, your schedule is bullshit every week. It's just that's the truth.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Reminder
know.
to everybody
You're right.
that we do have chat. For those of you maybe tuning in for the first time, we have chat underneath Brett over there, and make sure you tell us what's up. Even if you think we fucking suck or you can't hear us, just tell us. We want to hear from you. And
right.
Nick, that's supposed to be a butt. It's a peach that's shaped oddly like a butt.
Yeah. So if you see your children texting this on their phones, be worried. Be worried because that's not cool. Like this is the butt, this is the penis, and this is supposed to be the jizz. So that's
Educating parents. That's what we're here for.
Educating parents. That's what we're here for. Yeah. Yeah. So there it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be a butt. Absolutely.
It's pretty good. So we have an incredible episode lined up for you guys. We have it's action packed. Action packed. With with more penises and comedy and lots of funny stuff. We're gonna revisit our Pixo Death segment. I don't know if you guys didn't see that episode where we had our Pixo Death segment, but Brett picked the heaviest favorite of the night and ended up winning. But Christy and I, sadly, lost ours, and so we will have to pick our punishments. We will also be picking for UFC Fight Night coming up Saturday, just because that's all we have right now in sports. But that's going to be good. We have a return to Smarter Than Your Mom trivia. I don't know why we're even playing at this point. Everybody knows I'm going to win, Brett. I keep winning. I'm not going to stop.
You know what? You absolutely can fuck off. Like, tonight is my night. Tonight is my night. I'm feeling it.
Okay.
I'm healthier. I'm skinnier.
Good.
My brain is better. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to fucking beat you.
Yeah, I like it. I like your confidence. It's going to make the win all the more pleasurable for me. And we're going to put that keto brain to the test here for sure.
That's right.
That was a good one. Hey, speaking of those punishments I mentioned earlier, you guys, we have lots of really good suggestions from you. We will be picking our punishments live on the air at the end of this show. So any suggestions you have, any ideas for just embarrassing shit that we can do on the show, post them in the comments. It'll show up on the live stream under Brett, and I will add them to the list of things that we have to randomly pick from later.
Yeah.
Anyways, be gentle.
Yeah.
Be gentle. Okay.
Are you able to mute Chrissy for a minute until our assistant, the executive producer, settles down a bit?
I've had her muted for a second here. Christy seems to have forgotten that she has a mute button on her microphone, so I have to do it for her. Christy, you have a mute button on the front of your. Can I? Okay, Can you just go ahead and I'll unmute you if you take care of that. Like if you mute when you need to. Okay. Don't be mad.
Here, I didn't forget. I had it muted when Boba was climbing into my lap on a 5 foot away chair. And then I unmuted it when he was not being a tater, and now he's being a tater and it's unmuted. So you know what? He just wants everybody to know he's here. That's all.
Boba waits for no one, including this podcast.
No,
he does
not.
Zero fucks are given in his world. It's fine.
Assistant to the executive producer, Boba. Absolutely.
He's fine. Yeah. He's found his bone. He's good forever now.
So Stormy, we do have shaving eyebrows on the list for us to randomly select from. That's there. Any more? Keep them coming, you guys. That's definitely on there, and I hope. I'd be all right with that one. That's one of the nicer ones, honestly. We also have an appearance from a very special guest that Brett alluded to earlier. That's gonna be coming up, and again, action packed, front to beginning. From beginning to end. Yep. Sorry, Jesus. I'm only 2 beers deep, I swear, you guys. You see that number there?
What the hell is wrong with you?
We're trying to be responsible. What the hell's wrong with me? Brett, look at you, man. You look tense as fuck.
Hey, I am being responsible.
No,
he does look tense.
I'm all right.
You look really, Brett, you look really like you got... it looks like you got something up your ass, man. Brett, I think it's time. It's time for What's Up, Brett's.
There's something in my ass!
That's right, Brett. What is it?
That intro always cracks me up. And the thing is, like, I had to to point out that I may want to get a new still shot taken for that intro right there, because that was me. Like, that was fat me with quarantine hair. I'm better now. Like, I don't miss that hair one bit. But you know what? That's another story for another day. It's fine. All right. So anyway, we are back to What's Up My Ass. This is round 2, you guys. Round 2. So I decided to go a little off kilter this week. I'm going What's Up Brett's Ass Products and Services Edition. I'm going to name 3 things, either products or services. It can be anything and everything. And believe me, I'm gonna call some people out tonight. Like, not specific people. I'm gonna call some companies out on things that make me angry, that are up my ass, and I'm going to call some services out that are up my ass as well. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get it started. So 3 things. Number one, free newspapers that are delivered outside your house in your driveway that you do not pay for. All right, so listen to me for a quick second. How many times do you go out to your driveway and there's a free junk advertisement in a little plastic bag sitting at the end of your driveway that you didn't want? You threw it in the garbage the last time it came. You thought you had your mess cleaned up out there. You go back the next fucking morning, and there's like 2 or 3 more. You can never keep ahead of these stupid goddamn free newspapers that everybody is always giving to you. I was like, I know it's advertisement, and I know it's networking, and I know it's that kind of stuff. I don't care. Send it to me in a Valpak. Send it to me in something in the mail. Don't leave it in my fucking driveway so I have to bend over and pick the goddamn thing up.
Yeah, you know what? There's actually one sitting in my driveway as we speak right now. There is there's always one there. And at this point, I feel like if I leave it there, they won't add another one, which is great. Like, if I leave it out there, it'll just stay with just the one. But, there might be a few in the back of my truck as well. Matt brings up an interesting point. He says they're always wet-logged, and they are. They're always waterlogged when you get there. They're always wet, Brett. Even if it hasn't rained in 2 weeks.
You can't even read them if you wanted to by that point. Yeah, exactly. They're completely waterlogged. And then I have to do the walk of shame with a dripping bag 150 feet down my driveway to throw it in the trash can just to wake up the next morning and find at least 1, if not 2 more there. No. That is up my ass so bad, and it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Even if I made a wood sign and put it beside my mailbox that said, "Please do not drop off your free newspapers that nobody reads here." I'm never going to read them. I have never even taken one out of the fucking bag. Never, not once have I ever taken one out of the bag to read it.
Okay,
I don't care.
I don't care. You're just getting started, man. We gotta ease into this, man. I don't want you to have a heart attack before we're done. No strokes on the air. We talked about this, okay? No strokes on the air. But yes, you're absolutely right.
This is why I can only do this segment like once a month. My blood pressure can't take it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh! Look at you. Okay, listen. You've gotten so mad that your video quality's improved. It's impressive, really. But I find that if I leave it in my driveway, it'll actually just rot and compost away. After a certain amount of time, it will just clear itself up, just like like shit. And also, yes, that is what she said, Matt. Continue.
Okay, so before I rage anymore on that, I'm gonna go to number 2. So number 2, here we go. And I'm sorry for anybody who has this service out there. I know I'm about to call a big company out. I'm about to call a lot of people out on this. But you know what? Sprint, your phone service fucking sucks. Your phones, your service is trash.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay, because you're
what?
I feel like you're about to say something. You're gonna get us sued, and I'm concerned.
I'm not gonna get sued. No,
okay,
I'm not gonna get sued. I'm talking.
We have some agreement. Yes, they suck. I've never used Sprint, so I'm on board. Sprint, you suck. You fucking suck, Sprint. Fuck you. You suck. Unless you want to sponsor us. Continue, Brett.
Eat a dick.
Exactly. So, yeah, exactly. So anyway, I've been with Verizon for a long time. I've been with AT&T for a long time. I decided to give the smaller guy a shot. I did. I was like, you know what? I've been with the big two for a while. Let's give the small guy a shot. It's because we got an awesome deal. We got like free iPhone 11 Pros for switching over to Sprint, and that's all well and good. We had to sign the obvious 2-year contract on the thing, but you know what? I am about to pay the difference in the balance of our phones off right now because this service is shit. I am sorry, Sprint. It is shit. Shit.
Okay. Well,
literally,
yes.
I can't make a phone. Like, I'm surprised I'm able to do this fucking podcast with this phone because I know it's not the Apple product. I know it's not the Apple product that's really doing it. It's the fucking garbage ass service that I have.
Yeah,
right
your
now.
video is terrible.
never had this problem with AT&T.
Look at it. It's so bad. Ooh, yeah.
It ain't the phone. It ain't the phone. It's the motherfucking service. Okay. Fuck you, Sprint. That's what I got to say about that. Here we are.
Stormy has Sprint. We're sorry, Stormy. We're very sorry about that. Matt says Apple should have their own service. Yeah.
You would think by now.
Yeah.
We have general agreement on fuck Sprint. I'm excited about that. All right, Brett. All right. Let's deep breath.
So we're gonna
deep.
Yeah.
There you go.
And so
all right.
this is how. This is how I'm going to end this segment right now, where, what I've been doing, if you've not noticed, I have my delicious beer in our wonderful SBD koozie right there. And the only beer that I can have while doing my diet currently is Mick Ultra. I'm not going to shit on Mick Ultra, but I'm going to shit on the stupid-ass container that this beer comes in. Why the fuck are there slim beer cans? Why are there slim beer cans? Do I want my beer and my koozie to have fucking intercourse while I'm trying to drink it? No, I want it secured in there where it's ice cold and it keeps the beer fresh and crisp.
Well, hang on, Brett. Well, I feel like it might be a violation of Facebook's terms of service to simulate insertion with your beer can and koozie like that, and also. It's a marketing ploy. It's marketing. All right, look, true or false, guys? True or false, guys? In the chat, okay? True or false? Michelob Ultra cans are the Virginia Slims of beer cans. True or false? Virginia Slims. Sorry, Frank. Continue. Another thing. Continue.
Yeah. So yeah. Another thing that pisses me off about this is like when I want to take a road beer, it doesn't even fit in my center console in the cup carrier. It spills over, and then I have beer all over me while I'm trying to drive. So what's going on with that?
Okay.
It's like,
all right, but we are not. No, okay. Brett is not condoning drinking and driving. That's illegal.
No, I'm not condoning drinking and driving.
And dangerous.
But it's a problem. That's a problem that everybody faces. It's just like when you have it. These don't fit the cup holders in your Jeep or your outdoor recreational vehicle. They don't. They won't do it.
Okay, Brett. Okay. All right. Well,
yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
And that's what's up my ass, guys. There it is. There it is.
Listen,
bullshit.
Brett, I'm glad. That was what's up Brett's ass. All right. My goodness. It's ridiculous,
Happy
man.
face.
Happy face. Go to your happy show. This is a happy show.
I know.
Okay. So I'm glad we were able to help. We're here to help, and okay.
Yeah.
That's a really funny sound. I like that a lot. That's very appeasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christy is doing it as well. Yeah.
And mine.
Yeah,
look at that. If you get a transparent sticker, you can put it on anything. What? Look at that. I have to set myself apart from the white koozies.
See, yeah, there you go, Stormy. I am the voice of reason on this show, and that's a bad thing. That's really bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble if JP's the voice of reason here.
That's pretty bad. Corey, Nick says low carb anything is skinny. I don't know. Yeah, for what?
I'm not quite skinny yet. I still have some man boobs, so I mean, I'm not there yet, dude. I'm
Well,
trying.
no, they meant like low carb products. It's a marketing thing. It's to invoke the feeling, like the.
Well, then why don't they make low carb
drink this beer,
koozies? I'm
it'll
sure
make
they
you skinny.
probably.
Yeah, they probably do.
I'm sure they probably
what
make.
The fuck?
I want a low carb koozie. Well, then no. It's just like if low carb everything is skinny, why don't they make? Maybe I don't want to have intercourse with my fucking can.
Yeah, no, okay.
Maybe
That's
I don't.
reaching.
Okay. I don't want that.
You know what? Actually, I think
are-
if there aren't any, we should go ahead and invent that and put it on our website. You guys, if
Shark
anybody's
Tank
interested
idea.
in skinny koozies coming right up for your skinny beers, your Virginia Slims of beer cans. Man, well, Brett, I'm glad we were able to help
Curtis
you out
says
with
pull
that.
that fit. Yeah, Curtis says pull that thin can out of your ass. It'll get warm. Thanks, Kurt.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no, hey,
All right.
yeah, that's an excellent
There it
suggestion,
is.
Kurt. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I agree. That's not good for the beer. So up next, you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Up next, we have a very special segment. You see, we sat down this week with a special guest. Special is a word, I suppose, that you could use. Brett,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. You guys, I'll just say you're in for a treat. People that are watching right now, what's about to happen is you're in for a treat. You may recall from our early episodes, we shared our tales of our experience with aviary terrorism, where I shared my experience with a bird that may or may not have been completely drunk out of his fucking mind, taking a shit all over my front porch, okay? I shared that story in our very first episode, and from that, I heard all of your stories, your tales of encounters with our aviary enemies, okay? And it made me realize that this aviary terrorism is a thing, and it's rampant. And so we covered it even more. And then we had somebody come on the show and share their harrowing tales of near-death experience at the hands of birds and their shit, their literal shit. So to continue that saga, by the way, if you didn't see any of that, if you missed all of that, you need to go back and watch our earlier episodes. Remember, you can check them out Facebook, YouTube, okay?
YouTube. They're all on YouTube. They're like
All of them.
3 or 4 minute videos each on YouTube. So go watch them. We need the views, guys. We need the views.
Yes.
And smash that subscribe button as well. We need subscribers. Yeah.
So Matt says, fuck them birds. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Fuck them birds. So I think I don't want to get. We sat down with someone else to talk about this to dive a little bit deeper into what's going on with this. Brian, anything to say before I turn it over to us?
No, I think this next segment will speak for itself. It's pretty eye opening, guys. It really is.
A warning to our viewers: what you're about to see may be disturbing.
Hey guys, Brett and Josh here at Several Beers Deep. So we have an awesome segment for you tonight. So if you listen to our podcast in episode 2, we actually we did some things with domestic aviary terrorism. If you'd like to go back, if you've not seen it, go back, watch the episode. But
Absolutely.
we interviewed somebody from one side of the story. So now, here we are in episode 6. Episode 6, right? It's episode 6.
Yes,
so
that's right.
Here we are. We're going to interview somebody from the other side of the tracks in the domestic aviary terrorism thing. So here we are. It's just like we have a guest star with us today. His name is Phil Scooter McKrevis. Phil Scoots. I mean, what is it, Phil or Scoots? Welcome to the show. I mean, what do you prefer to be called? Is it Phil or is it Scoots? Is it Scooter? I mean, what are you thinking, dude?
Please call me Scooter. And it's Special
Scooter.
Agent
Okay, Scooter. Okay.
Special Agent Scooter.
How we doing, the man? Special Agent Scooter.
Well,
That's right.
I am just fine. Thank you for asking.
Good. And I did fail to mention this, that he is part of the FBI. I wasn't sure if we could say this on the podcast or not, whether legal would get involved, whether he was with the FBI or whatnot. But I mean, he is in the aviary counterterrorism division. So,
sorry,
guys, I don't really have a lot of time for this, so if we can just cut to it, that would be great. Thank you.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, that's right. This is Special Agent Phil Scooter McKrevis here. The counter with the FBI counterterrorism division. Scoot, I understand that you've heard about some of the things that we've brought to light. We interviewed
you guys contacted me. Let's make that clear.
Okay.
Yes, we did. We did reach out for an interview request, and this is the. I mean, you were the person that they chose to. The Bureau chose to send to us for an interview. So I mean, we're really interested.
I fucked up on my last assignment, didn't I?
Okay. Listen. Okay. I feel like we've.
Hey, what do you guys want from me?
I feel like we've gotten off to a bad start here. I'm sorry. We're off on the wrong foot. Honestly, we're very happy to have you on with us, Scoot. We're really excited that you've decided to come and talk to us. Maybe shed some more light on what's going on with this whole domestic aviary terrorism situation. Obviously, myself and Brett and Christy, we've all fallen prey to this form of terrorism, and wanted to get your thoughts on it. What can you tell us about what's going on out there on the front lines, Phil?
Well, Mr. Josh, as a anti-terrorism expert, did you say aviary, as in bird, like the birds are causing the terrorism?
Aviary,
like the birds.
That is correct. Yes.
That sounds preposterous. I mean, I went to school for 4 years for this. And you're asking me if birds are causing terrorism in some way, shape, or form. The birds. Like this is a bad Alfred Hitchcock episode.
I'm
birds?
sorry. I feel
like birds.
I feel like.
Oh boy!
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that sound you just made? You made a sound just now, Scooter. That sounded awfully familiar. Listen, no.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut off an FBI agent here to say, sir, I myself have fallen victim. I have interviewed the victims of domestic aviary terrorism. Okay, so for you to come on here and just suggest that we're just making this up, I find to be a bit offensive. You're making some noises that are actually giving me flashbacks to some of the events and stories that I've heard on this issue. So you're saying we're just ridiculous.
Well, Josh, the whole assumption that birds are causing terrorism is ridiculous. What is a bird gonna do? It's shit on your car. Wow. Birds shit on cars. There's a million birds flying through the skies, and one of them so happened to land a happy on your windshield. And you think this is a conspiracy.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Mozambique, okay? But it's an advanced military tactic.
FBI agent.
Okay, listen. It is a tactic, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, okay?
Yes.
And our friend John Smith came on here to deliver a harrowing tale of domestic aviary terrorism where his own daughter, his flesh and blood, was targeted as a victim. They tried to assassinate his daughter. They tried to throw her off a cliff. Now, is that the equivalent? Our friend Mr. John Smith was on his way to an interview. And they tried to shit on his face. He could have run into.
And he had a suit on. Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Any basic bitch with a biology degree will tell you that birds love black. Was he wearing a black suit?
No, it was. I believe
Birds will
there was
shit
blue.
on black.
Okay, you seem to know a lot about birds for someone who's not interested in domestic aviary terrorism.
Yeah,
Scoot.
yeah.
I don't know what
You
you're
do
talking
see.
about.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
Wow. So
Scoot. We
are interviewing a fucking
Babe.
bird right now.
Babe, can you go get me some more fish sticks?
Sir, Scoot, Phil,
I don't-
we can
oh,
see you. It's
Sorry.
clear that.
Sorry, guys. The camera angle was a little bad. It's kind of cutting out here.
No, you're. We can see
Oh, there we
you.
go. That's a little better. That's a little better.
I'm sorry. Do you expect us to believe that you're not a rogue pigeon agent who's infiltrated the FBI? Clearly.
Josh, I want you to ask yourself how ridiculous that question sounds.
We just saw you just now
Right.
I'm sorry, what did you see?
on camera.
I mean, you're literally a bird. You're literally a bird.
You're a bird. We saw you.
Bitch, I will beat your butt.
Right.
Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking story here. It appears that the
Yeah.
pigeons have infiltrated. Look at this! I've got you, Phil, drinking them. I've got you. I got you,
my
sir.
God.
I got you on camera.
Josh. Hey, Josh. I want you to know something, bud. Bird is the
He's got
fucking
headphones on.
word. Bird is the fucking word.
Mr. Pigeon, why are you wearing
It
headphones?
is.
Oh my God.
Well, he is on a podcast right now, so he is trying his best to
What
do
if I flip you off,
the
you
thing.
fucking maggot piece of shit. Hey,
Oh my God!
look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. That's what I think
This
of your
is
car.
despicable behavior.
I will
This is
fucking
despicable
Yeah.
behavior.
get on your window.
Okay, well,
thick as the
I'm sorry. I
and
feel like we
yeah,
have an
bottom
excellent opportunity
smog,
here, Brett.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Brett. I've cut you off. I feel like we have an excellent opportunity, Brett.
No, that's
questions
fine.
for the pigeon, for the pigeon.
Dude, okay,
FBI
yeah.
agent.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
right.
Hey, Josh.
I mean,
Josh.
F-
Josh. Your mom's a fucking pigeon, bud. Fucking suck it.
You're a very
Anyway,
rude pigeon. You're a very rude pigeon.
you
keep
are
cutting
a
Brett off.
rude bird. You are a rude bird. All right, so Phil, Scoots, Phil. What do you
I gotta
prefer to be
scoot
called? Is
your
it Phil or
ass.
is it Scoots? What's that?
Fucking Mike.
All right, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna say Phil. Have you personally ever Mozambiqued anyone?
Yeah.
Have you ever
Is that a
Mozambiqued
serious
anyone?
question? I mean,
Yes,
it
of
takes
course it's a
3 of
serious
us.
question.
It takes 3 of us. It's
Yeah.
a lot of coordination. It's a lot of effort. But it's a lot of fucking fun, dude. We fucking 3-piece motherfuckers all day long, dude. I will shit on your car. I'll shit on your house. I'll shit on your mom, bud. Let your mom cross the street. I will fucking drop a deuce right now.
Every episode, my mom gets fucking trashed. Like, I am sorry, Mom, if you ever listen to this. Like, every week she's getting destroyed. I do apologize. I do apologize to my mom.
I am
And you know what,
appalled.
Phil?
I'm sorry.
Right.
I am appalled at the callousness.
Hold on. You're speaking to my good eye. All right, go ahead.
I am appalled. I am appalled, sir, at the callousness with which you describe Mozambiquing Brett's dear mother. Look. Oh my
Baby, come
God.
rub my beak.
Dude,
Come rub my beak, woman.
come pet my beak. This bird has got. Oh my God! It's like okay, so yeah, of everybody they send, this is who they send from the FBI is you, Phil, Scoots.
No, you know what? I don't even think he's from the
Federal
FBI. Phil, if that
bird.
even is your real name. Phil, if that's even your real name, okay? I know what this is. You have hijacked this show, good sir. You intercepted our communications with the actual FBI. You think I'm not on to you? You think I don't have sources? You think I don't know what's going on here?
Josh.
Huh?
Josh.
Were you involved?
You're not on.
No.
Let me get my good eye.
Scoot.
Let me get my good eye.
Scoot.
Look at me.
Scoot.
Josh,
were
you're not
you
on the
involved?
shit, bud.
Just answer the question. Were you involved in the attempted assassination of Sir John Smith's daughter?
Yeah, I fucking tried to shove that bitch off a cliff. And I shit on your fucking window, bud. And I was so happy just to watch the little splat. Splat. Oh, the way it just creamed across your glass. I just had a little birdgasm thinking about it. Little memories.
Did you have anything to do with the attack on my front porch?
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. You know who my best friends is? Fucking 1, Mike Tyson. 2, every other pigeon on planet Earth. And we're fucking coming for you. We're coming for you, bud. You're going down. I'm gonna shit on your glass. I'm gonna shit on your windows. I'm gonna shit.
I'm sorry. No, I had to cut that off. I had to cut it off. I will
my
not
God.
allow. I cannot believe
Jesus.
I cannot believe what's happening right now. This pigeon is trying to terrorize us. Look at this. Trying to terrorize us.
I mean, when have you ever seen a pigeon drink Busch Light? As before, I mean, it's oh my God,
It's disgusting.
yeah, it's just like he's hard.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he's hardcore.
You know what? Okay,
Hardcore.
listen. I said it before. We have an opportunity at civil discourse. Phil, I'm going to bring you back on. Scoot, if that even is your real name, what do you have to say for yourself and the Busch Light situation?
Hey, Brett. I got a question for Brett.
Scoots, yes.
Have you ever partied with a parrot?
I
did.
I've heard that before from I remember that question from
that was in the
Yes.
episode where we aired the interview with our victim of domestic
Right,
aviary
it's-
terrorism. So they were
Are you
listening.
and John?
They-
Yes. Are you and John Smith working together, or did you Mozambique him to death after that interview?
I tried to take out John Smith's daughter. He had some quick reflexes though, that motherfucker. So we Mozambiqued him right on the corner of Broad and High in Columbus, Ohio, on July 17th, 2017.
You guys are so organized. You keep records of the dates
Hold
and
on.
times
Yes.
Let me see my
of your
good eye.
attacks.
God.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that your good eye? I mean, honestly, like you could probably get some pigeon contacts or some bifocals or
Well.
something, man. I mean, you know,
Well,
I'm
let me tell you something.
technology is where it's at these days, dude. It's just like you could probably see a lot better.
When you're this many beers deep, Brett, you don't really have much of a good eye.
Thanks for the
Wait.
podcast name shout out. I really appreciate.
Yeah, hang on.
Josh and I really appreciate
I got
that.
one
Absolutely.
more
It's
thing to
amazing.
say. I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
Fuck your car window. Oh shit on that.
Okay, hold on. Hang on. Wait, Phil. Phil, are
What?
you a
Yes.
fan? Are you a fan of the show? Are you a fan of SBD?
No, Josh. We're just keeping tabs on you.
I don't know,
And if
man.
you so
I
ever-
feel like
If you
no,
so
I feel
ever
like,
visit
no,
this
hang
bird,
on. You know what? No, I'm gonna cut you off there, man, because I am trying to find a way to end this madness. I'm trying to find a way to end. I want to end what's happening. I don't know. I see you drinking beer. You like beer, Phil?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's
You want to
see?
end this madness, Josh? Is that what you want?
No, I just want to know
Let me tell you what to do. Let me tell you what to do. All you gotta do is get a little shaving cream in the little pen type thing, and you go out and you draw a bullseye on your fucking car hood, and we'll be square. You dig?
Also, why are you all of a sudden speaking with a southern drawl, Scoot?
A southern drawl? Well, y'all done figured out I'm not an FBI agent, so I figure, fuck it. Might as well just be me. Oh, you think you're so
Birds fly
fucking
south
smart,
for the
don't you,
summer.
boy? You
Where are
think
you
you're fucking
from?
Smart. Let's see how smart you are when you wake up and there's some fucking shit on your windows again.
I'm not scared of you.
Again.
I'm not scared of you.
my God.
I'm not scared
What
of
you
you.
gonna do? What you gonna
Question.
do, Josh?
Question:
Yeah,
you
good
lose
new
any?
shit.
You lose any members of your rogue pigeon faction lately? Maybe
I
around
mean,
the
Josh,
Nashville,
there's
Tennessee
about
area.
There's about 1 billion strong of pigeons. I can't possibly keep track of every pigeon that passes.
Well, I took 3 of them out the other day with my truck. How about that? How about that? They didn't get out of the way in time. They didn't get out of the way in time. Yeah, I'm not scared of
Right
you.
now, Josh, right now, you're looking at my bad eye. And that's not good for you, son. That's not good for you, no how.
I'm sorry,
pigeon,
Phil. I'm
feel me?
sorry. I see the cataracts. I'm sorry. It's. I think you need to go get it. You need to go get to an eye doctor for that. I see the cataracts
You're
in your
gonna
eye.
get beat
It's
busted,
terrible.
son. Beat busted. You ever been beat busted? I bet
I have
you've
not.
been
I don't
beat
even know
busted
what that
about
is.
as many times as you partied with a parrot, huh, peasant?
Yeah, can't say that I've ever been
I'm
beat
gonna
busted.
shit all over your world. And I'm gonna have my friends shit all over your world. Every time you even so much as think about cleaning your car, we gonna shit all over it. All over. I mean, just big old splatters, Josh. Just big old splatters. Big old splatters.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm not afraid of you.
When was the last time you seen shit splatter 10 feet, Josh? Well, that's because you never met a 6-fold pigeon before.
I would say I saw a shit splatter at least 10 feet when I murdered several of your friends in cold blood. Going 60 down the highway.
Well,
Ooh.
they died heroes. They died heroes. Heroes.
They died villains.
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk. I can't find my beat.
I've got nothing to say to you. I've got
find my
nothing
beat.
to say
Hey,
to
hey,
you. Oh my God.
Phil, I got one more question before we let you go, and you can.
Brett, and there it is.
Yeah. And so you can fly off with your squawk or wherever the fuck you guys fly off in.
The squadron, motherfucker.
A squadron of pigeons. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hashtag squadron of pigeons. All right. So Phil, were you born or were you hatched at birth?
Well, of course I was hatched.
Are you sure?
We come from eggs, you son bitch. We're not mammals.
I don't know. It's just I'm not sure. It's just like I mean,
have you ever watched one episode of National Geographic? Do you even understand how this works?
I know, but the thing is, I've never met a pigeon that talks like a southern plantation owner. I mean,
Look,
that's right now. It's just
My
like I don't know.
mom
I don't know.
My mom laid an egg, and she sat on me for like 4 weeks or however long it took. I really don't know. And then I went beep, 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 crack, 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 popped out the egg, and boom, pigeon-ass motherfucker.
Oh my!
So
all right.
He says no.
There it is.
I don't think you sound like a plantation owner. I think you sound more like Sling Blade, but that's just me. I loved you. I loved you in Sling Blade.
Josh, you think I should be asking for some French fries right now? You think I should ask for some fucking French fries? How about I shit on your car instead? Ooh,
yeah, you know what?
Fuck you. Cut this shit. I'm done.
All right, no, he's out. Fuck. No. You know what? What I think he should be doing is getting electrocuted on a power line right about now. That's what I think he should be doing. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I mean, we tried. We tried to bring somebody in from the other side. Obviously, the tensions are still high on the other side of the power line there. So it's fine. We tried.
You know, as I've mentioned before in the show, I do have some sources in the FBI, and I should have known something was awry the moment I saw his obviously fake fucking name. Okay, but we've been infiltrated by domestic aviary terrorists, and I will continue to call them out for what they are. Brett?
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, exactly. So it's like it will be a cold day in hell before we have another fucking bird on this show again. It's just like he made it through the call screeners, and he made it through. It's just like, hey, you know what? I have something to say. And the thing is like this podcast is about voices from all sides. Everybody, it's we're saying everything from everywhere. Everybody has a voice. It's like, you know what? Let's hear Phil McKrevis's voice. Yes, let's hear it. And what happened? What happened? That's what we get.
It's clear that it's clear that they're learning. It's clear that they are far more intelligent than most people give them credit for, and I hope that this has been informative for our listeners and our viewers.
Yes.
No, I'm good. It's fine.
All right.
I'm back.
Oh.
Wow.
What was that about, guys? Holy crap. Am I right?
Holy shit.
What?
Wow. I gave you guys a warning that it might be distressing and disturbing to some of our viewers. Phil, old fucking Scoots.
Phil,
I loved him in Sling
Best
Blade.
of luck to you, my guy.
Yeah, Stormy, he was definitely from a bad egg.
My guy, absolutely.
Yes, Scooter. That is a terrible fake name, Kara. Scooter? Come on. What a terrible fake Scooter. Who's going to believe Scooter is a real name? Seriously, get out of here.
Scooter.
Yeah, jeez.
Terrible fake name.
Oh my gosh. It's Crevasse.
It's Crevasse. It's Crevasse.
Crevasse. Sorry.
It's French.
It's French with a southern drawl, apparently. I don't know what that was all about.
That's Crevasse.
Man, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of guys were asking how many beers deep old Phil was. We were all really drunk when we did that. Like, this was like, we were all...
Dude, it was like, terrible. That was a hard segment to get through. It really was.
I almost died.
We were all, like, that was probably more intoxicated than we've ever been for a show. And that was,
like,
it was fun,
like Chrissy literally tried to jump out the window. And it's just like, I mean, we all seriously, yeah. You were outside. Like, I took a picture of you outside in the front yard after you jumped off the porch. No, I'm just kidding. I joke.
I don't remember that.
Anyway,
so
maybe
guys,
it happened.
We're not done. We're not done. We have so much more.
We're not done.
We're live, and we've got so much great stuff.
It
is time, you guys. This is one of my favorites. It's time for Smarter Than Your Mom Trivia. That's right, you guys. Smarter Than Your Mom Trivia. Okay, you can see below me, it says reigning STYM Smarter Than Your Mom Trivia champ. And Brett, it just says cheese by 10 under this guy over here. I actually had the same thing the last time we did this segment, and I haven't had to change anything because I'm 2-0, baby, undefeated, and ain't nothing gonna change, Brett. Ain't nothing gonna change.
He's not lost.
I think I won both by 5-3 too.
You know what? This keto brain now is gonna It's gonna destroy your ass, son.
It's not gonna.
Destroy your ass.
It's not gonna. Okay, so for those of you that maybe have not seen our other Smarter Than Your Mom trivia segments, you really need to go back and watch our other episodes, guys. They're really good. I think they're funny. They're fucking. I watch them and I laugh, and I did them, so I think they're pretty fucking funny. But to give you the rundown on this, the rules are pretty straightforward. Okay, our lovely producer Christy. All right, look at that. She's so lovely. All right, she has prepared a series of questions for us two dumbasses, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by flipping a coin, all right, to see who goes first, all right? And then once that's done, oh shit, Christy's not ready with the coin. She's gonna get the coin while I explain the rest of the rules.
I got it.
Somebody goes. Christy's gonna ask us the question, and if we get it right, if we get the question right, then we get a point added to our total there. If we get it wrong, then that means the other person has the opportunity to steal that point. First person to 5 points wins the game, okay?
No one wins speech emojis. No.
That's right. We have 30 seconds to answer each question. Christy, are you ready with the coin flip? Who gets to call it? You know, Brett, you've lost 2 times, so I'll let you call it, buddy. Go ahead.
Cool. You know what? And when I win, I'm gonna make you give me head later. So I'm choosing heads. Do it.
Hey, joke's on you, buddy. I'd give it to you either way. How about that?
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Brett picks heads. Flip that coin, Christy.
I pick head from Josh. And Josh and Lee. What is it? What is it? I don't know what that means.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
It's flipping. It is, in fact, heads. It's heads.
Yes!
Brett, you
get
the
first coin toss. That's right. All right.
That's the only thing you're winning tonight, buddy. That's the only thing you're winning tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
All right.
Christy, go ahead with the first question for this dumbass.
You know what's hilarious, though? Y'all don't even know the theme. You're just waiting for a question.
Yeah, what's the theme, bro?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going with the theme this week. Of course you are. You're so wonderful. Christy,
I always go with the theme. Our theme is actually very fitting. It is beer trivia.
Oh, Brett, you're fucked.
Shit. All right.
You're fucked. You're so fucked.
Okay.
Maybe not.
All right. Let's see what's happening.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
B-Dub's first question. When the monks in the Middle Ages fasted, they were still allowed to drink beverages. And their favorite was beer, of course. What was the legal amount of beer that each monk was allowed to drink a day? Is it A, a quart, B, a liter, or C, over a gallon?
I'm gonna go C because. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Okay, you said a quart, a liter, and a gallon, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I mean, because obviously, you know, monks back in the day, you know, they got nothing else to do, and
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. They're either singing a Gregorian chant or like smashing some brew. Let's go gallon and C. Final answer.
It is a gallon. You are correct.
Oh my gosh!
You're goddamn right. I'm correct.
Oh,
you're goddamn right. I'm correct.
So, okay, yeah. Real quick before we get to the next question, Aaron says hi, friends. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron Jenkins.
Hi, Aaron. No, we're not cool enough to see the chat, but yeah. Hi, Aaron. Hi. All right.
I'll update the score here.
I'm responding. I'm so sorry.
Brett has the one.
Oh.
And yes, the theme is beer trivia and drunken monks. Yes, that's correct.
Drunk monks.
Right, so,
drunken monks.
As you can see, Brett currently has the lead for the first time in his entire life. Chrissy, what's my question?
Your question is, beer that goes bad can ruin a party. Fortunately, science can help prevent that. So, if you think of a skunked beer, like we've all had a skunked beer or been around it, what is the actual cause of a skunked beer? Is it A, bacteria, B, gingivitis, or C, is it from too much exposure to light?
Okay, it's actually C, from too much exposure to light. I started the timer, but I'm going to go ahead. It doesn't even matter. It's done. It's from too much exposure to light. Christy?
You are correct. It is.
All right. I have to chime in here real quick. Answer B was gingivitis. Are you kidding me? Could you not put another beer-related? Could you not put another beer-related thing? I don't know. No, I'm not a sore loser. It's gingivitis. Gingivitis. That was one of the fucking answers.
Brett,
this guy got a 31 on his ACT or what he told me earlier today.
Listen,
he's smart as shit. And
this is personal information
as an
answer. Listen, no, hang on. Sorry, Christy. I'm sorry. Listen, I gotta tell this guy, Brett. Okay, I knew the answer to that question. That's why they have darker bottles for beers, buddy. Keep the light out. I'll keep it from getting screwed.
Yeah, exactly. I know that. I know that myself. It's just I'm insulted that you had gingivitis as a possible answer.
Do you know why it's an answer? Can I explain to you why it's an answer? Can I explain, please?
Go ahead, Christy.
Because gingivitis, when it is in your mouth, causes bad breath, etc. So it can falsely make your taste buds taste based on your bad breath. So yes, it could actually be valid. It's not true, but gingivitis affects your taste buds because it's on your teeth, and that could make a difference. It could make any beer you taste skunky.
That's why we're all drinking cans. Matt, bottles are bad. Cans are good. Bottles are bad.
Fair enough.
Cans are good. Brett, your turn.
Just saying.
Christy, good answer.
All right, B-dubs.
All right, tied up. Let's do it.
We know this. There's a UK brewery, which is now in our hometown, basically. There's a UK brewery called Brewdog, who in 2011, my favorite brewery, came out with a new beer product called The End of History. How is this beer packaged? Was it A, it comes inside of a real dead animal, 2, the bottom of the beer bottle has a cyanide pill encased in glass, or 3, it has a picture of Princess Diana on the label?
I would like to phone a friend, Matt Concha, because I know he's listening in right now.
Yeah.
And I would like to get his answer on that.
Nope. Go ahead. What is it? Go ahead.
Okay, so A is a dead animal, B is a what again?
Okay, I'll read them. It's fine. I'll reread them. So
hurry up. You got 10 seconds.
You have 10 seconds.
It comes inside of a real dead animal. The bottom of the bird has cyanide, or it's a picture of Princess Diana.
Princess Diana, C. Final answer.
Oh, just in time. Christy, is it Princess Diana?
Yikes! It is not.
Oh no! Oh no! Hang on, no, you can't get the answer because I have the opportunity to steal.
You gotta steal. I remembered.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Here we go. The answer. I'm gonna say. What was the beer called?
It is called The End of History.
So it's either gonna have being a dead animal.
Don't you
or
dare look at the
cyanide
chat.
pill. I'm not looking at the chat. I can't see it. I swear. I'm looking right at you, and I'm telling you that it was a dead animal. That's what I'm going with.
Yep.
Is it a dead animal? Am I right?
It is a dead animal. It was. But
How about
also,
that?
it's packed inside a dead animal. Like, I fucking love Brewdog. But, like, how are you going to do that, bro?
Matt Concha on the chat works at Brewdog, so it's like he would probably he probably knows that.
He actually said, but can't help. So Matt said he couldn't help. All right. Good job. Thank you, Matt. Okay. That's right. That's the way we do it. Can't help. Don't help. Yeah, that's right. All right. So I don't know if you noticed, but right now, Christy, hang on. I'm going to hide you for a second so everybody can see. I'm up 2-1. And I now have an opportunity to take a commanding 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. You were so confident going into this, buddy. I'm not going to have to change this graphic for the rest of time. I don't even know why we're doing this anymore, honestly. We know how it's going to end. Christy, my next question, please.
Okay. Your next question is, which brewer is largely credited with inventing the strain of yeast used in many of today's lagers? Is it Heineken, is it Budweiser, or is it Carlsberg?
Ooh.
Okay, so I've started the timer.
Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Is it Heineken? Is it Budweiser? Or what was the last one?
Carlsberg.
I don't know the answer to this
15 seconds,
question,
my guy.
My answer is going to be a guess.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Carlsberg is my final answer.
Final?
Yes. No. Yes. Too late. My time's up.
Final?
That's correct. It's Colesburg. It's correct.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's right. That's a commanding. That's a commanding. Hang on, Christy, just for a second, so everybody can see a commanding 3-1 lead over this dumbass right over here. This guy right here. This fucking dumbass thinks he can play trivia with me
He's salty.
on beer. He is super
I'm
salty.
fucking salty, dude.
It's okay. Well, it's your turn. You can pull to within 1 if you answer this correctly. Christy, help the man out. What do you got? Throw him a softball. He needs one.
I'm not cheating. It's in order. So my next question is for you, B-dubs. Which of these is not a type of hop? What? Like, which of these is not a type of hop? Millennium, Tomahawk, or Victory?
Just on a fucking whim, I'm gonna go Tomahawk hop because that just doesn't sound like it would be a thing. Like I think I've heard of Millennium hops before. I'm gonna go Tomahawk. I don't know this answer because I'm fucking stupid, but
okay,
I'm gonna go B. Final answer.
Final. It is incorrect.
Oh no!
It is not.
Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Christy, oh no. Christy, what was the 3 options were what? It was Tomahawk, Millennium, and what else?
Victory.
Tomahawk, Millennium, and Victory. Starting my timer here. So we know Brett's answer was what? Tomahawk, which is wrong, right?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
That
It was
is incorrect.
Victory.
So
it was Victory.
I'm gonna go with Millennium as my final answer. That's a guess.
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
Incorrect.
Oh! You finally missed one, you motherfucker!
It's still my turn.
Awesome.
It's still my turn. What was it?
I don't care. You missed a question. That's fine.
He's so proud.
That's enough for me. That's enough for me to get up in the morning and hold
it's
my
a good
head
thing.
up high, even though I may lose. You missed one.
It's a good thing because otherwise I would be up 4-1 with an opportunity to win 5-1, which wouldn't even be entertaining for anybody. So, Chrissy, obviously, you have any more information on this question?
I mean, Victory is not the type of hop. Like,
all right, Victory.
That's all the information I have.
Which is funny because if I had answered Victory, it would have been my victory. Christy, my question, it's my turn right now to take I got 4-1, just dominant, like we shouldn't do this segment anymore, just the two of us lead. What's the question? Let's go.
Your question is, non-alcoholic beers typically contain as much alcohol as what piece of fruit? A banana, a pear, or a pineapple?
Okay, starting my timer. Non-alcoholic beverages typically contain as much alcohol as a banana, a pear, or a pineapple. Those are my options?
Yep.
Okay. 20 seconds. Banana, pear, or pineapple. I think I know this one. I've got 8 seconds to think about this. 5 seconds. I'm gonna go with a pear. Pear is my final answer. Pear.
Pear?
Running down in the wire.
Is incorrect.
Oh
no.
Brett, you have an opportunity to come within 1. Oh my God,
That's
Brett.
what she said.
All right, Brett, ready? Timer started.
All right, yes.
Pineapple or banana?
All right, so it's between a pineapple or a banana. I'm going to go with a banana. I don't think pineapple has any alcohol. We'll go with a banana. Banana.
Final answer?
Banana is my final answer.
You are correct, sir. It is a banana.
Oh my God. Oh, he's trying to keep it interesting. Oh, now here's the thing, guys. Here's where shit gets real. Brett now has the opportunity to tie the game if he answers this next question correctly. He can.
I've never had this opportunity before. This is big for me.
Make something of himself. Oh my God, your mom would be so proud.
Yes.
Okay. She tells me every morning how not proud of you she is.
My mom again.
Oh no.
My mom again.
Oh, the Flash.
I'm sorry, I had
The Flash.
to.
Yo,
had
it's the
to.
Flash.
Every episode, you guys.
Okay,
All right.
Christy.
What we
Brett's
got?
tying question. Let's go. What is it? What do we got?
Okay. To be classified as a craft brewer in the U.S., a brewery must A, be less than 15% owned by a large brewery, B, have an annual production of 6 million barrels of beer or less, or C, list all ingredients on the bottle.
30 seconds.
I can read them again if you need it.
Read them again real quick. Real quick.
Okay,
20
real
seconds.
quick. A, be less than 15% owned by a large brewery. B, have an annual production of 6 million barrels of beer or less. Or C, list all ingredients on the bottle.
I'm going to go with A. Final answer.
Christy?
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a once again commanding 2.4 to 2 lead here with an opportunity to win with the next question. I'm gonna just go ahead and start the timer, and I'm gonna say the 6 million barrels. It has to be less than 6 million barrels. Christy, am I wrong? Am I right? Oh, she's smiling. Am I wrong?
You're right. No, you're
I'm
right.
right. Oh
Dude,
my
I
goodness.
almost said that, man. I almost said
no.
that. It's just
You
like-
had the
That's a
opportunity to
tough
tie it
one.
up.
That's tough.
Why does barrel production mean anything with that?
I don't know. I'm not a brewery. I don't know.
So
Okay,
I want you to
fine.
know that I've won this trivia 5-3 both times, and now I have the opportunity to win it 5-2, which would be this is just ridiculous. Honestly, 3-0 at this point. We got to start bringing our some members of our audience to come in and challenge me because I am the undefeated champ, and beating the same person over and over again is just no fun. It's no fun. So this question for the win, if I answer it correctly. I'm so sorry, Brett, but I'm not. I almost feel bad at this point. Christy, what do you got?
I have when is Germany's famous strong beer festival? September, October, or June? Or I'm sorry, September, October, or March?
Okay, I'm sorry. I've already started my timer. Did you
re-
just ask me
repeat
when?
the
You said
question.
when is Germany's famous beer festival?
Famous strong beer festival. September, October, or March?
So you want to say Oktoberfest. But that's the obvious answer, and I don't like your face right now. And I have 7
I'm
seconds.
not making any face.
So I'm going to go with March because I have such a lead that it doesn't matter. March. Final answer. I'm out of time.
I'm so mad right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, yes, it's fucking March.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But you don't even know the festival. It is Oktoberfest.
It
Oktoberfest.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I
And
would have
it's
said
a
I
fucking
was literally
festival.
gonna say March.
Oh no.
I thought that was gonna be
no.
the tripper upper. Like everybody's gonna be like
I-
Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
No.
can. But you made a face. You made a face. It's your own fault. You shouldn't have made a
It
face.
is my own fault. You know what? I quit
Guys.
trivia. I'm done.
Guys, let's take a look here. And as you can see, once again, champ.
Wait,
Champ.
I have a
Again.
really fun follow-up question though. I have a really fun follow-up question. It doesn't matter who wins.
It doesn't.
I just think
No,
this
it
is
doesn't. You're right. It doesn't.
No,
matter.
this is an interesting bit of trivia. So
Extra
I was gonna
credit.
say-
It's extra
It
credit.
is. I know. I wrote it on my look right there. I won't reveal the question, but I wrote extra credit right there. So why do we call them bars? What does bars stand for? Why are they called bars?
Oh no, I mean it has to be a multiple choice. I'm too stupid
Yeah,
for an
no,
essay
No,
I have no
on a,
idea.
it's
on a
not.
podcast
No,
when I've been drinking.
I have
It's
no
not
idea,
multiple
Christy.
choice.
Feed us some information. Educate us all, Christy.
Yes, give us some info.
is
Give
so
us some
fun.
info.
A bar is called a bar because it stands for beer and alcohol room.
Oh,
Beer
there you
and
go. The
alcohol
more
room.
Are you serious?
I know. Yes.
the more you know.
That's
the
why
more
they're
you know,
called
guys.
bars. It's an abbreviation. I know.
That
it's an
rainbow.
abbreviation.
That rainbow icon.
I
So-
think
Yeah,
that's
it's
interesting as
awesome.
hell.
There we go. There we go, you guys. And as you can see, I am clearly just in the lead here, just dominating.
Just one day, Brett, win. Can you just win one day?
if we play Star Wars trivia, but no, you know what? He would probably fucking beat me in that too. So it doesn't.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious that you were so confident at the beginning of this episode. You're like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna fucking win. And here we are once again. Oh, don't do that. Nobody wants to see you do that. But,
hey, look here.
So
we're gonna do trivia.
Okay, so here's what I think we should do. I think, because I would like to continue doing the Smarter Than Your Mom trivia, but I am sick of beating this bozo. So I'm calling all you motherfuckers out. All you motherfuckers listening to this podcast, watching this show right now. Okay, for those of you who only tune into the podcast, we do this shit fucking live, okay? If you want to come on and you want to challenge the fucking champ at some fucking trivia,
yeah.
Let's fucking go. I'm calling you all out.
Somebody beat this motherfucker. I'm tired of losing to him. Somebody
We're going to start calling it Smarter Than Josh Trivia because you're all a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Can't fucking take this guy. Yeah, I just called all our listeners dumbasses. What the fuck are you going to do about it? Wow. Okay, bring you guys on. Champ!
Yikes.
Undisputed, undefeated, Smarter Than Your Mom Trivia Champion 3 and motherfuckers 3 and motherfucking
You're gonna be Chiefs by 10 soon.
All right, well, Brett, we've put you down enough, man. It's time for you to feel really good because this next segment, you were the only one who won. This next segment, guys, it's time.
Yep.
It's time for Picks O Death.
Pixel Death.
Yeah, no, Brett's really into that. Okay, so before we go, I've got Jesus already. All right, so Stormy, Matt, Aaron, and Matt again have all challenged me here. So okay, here's what we'll do. We'll figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I'll take you one at a fucking time. Okay, I will take you all the fuck down. All right, we will figure this shit out. I will be in touch, motherfuckers. I will be in touch. You just called out the champ. I would like to once again take this moment to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. I am the greatest. Anyways, Picks of Death. Speaking of things that I'm not the greatest at. For those of you that didn't tune in last week, we debuted our Picks of Death segment. That's what you see here. The idea was we would randomly select names or teams from whatever sporting event's happening from a virtual hat. Oh shit, Christy, that's you. What did you do? Oh no, Christy
picked up my beer.
Oh no, Christy broke something. Anyways,
that beer is static.
And then what we would have to do is then some sort of punishment that you guys would suggest to us. I've asked for your suggestions at the beginning of this episode, Aaron says she has testing anxiety. That's good. That's good. You don't want none of
me
this.
Too. Dude,
you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. So
I wish I could see your comments.
It's
okay,
Brett.
I kind of want it.
So we all Matt says she farted.
What are you
So we randomly selected fighters from last week's fight, UFC 250, I think it was. Amanda Nunes dominated to defend her title, and she's just incredible. But basically what happened was Brett picked the second heaviest favorite of the night, and his fighter, Sean O'Malley, who is a name you guys will all fucking know soon enough. He's a badass. He won his fight, so Brett is safe, and mine and Chrissy's fighters both lost. And so now we have to face the consequences. So we were going to do a poll for these punishments. We've taken a bunch of suggestions from you guys, but Facebook has made polls fucking impossible for some. And we're also, and this is a fact, fucking dumbasses. It's hard. Technology is hard, you guys. It is. So what we've decided to do instead, which is a terrible and also awesome idea. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Oh my god. Anyways,
it's hard.
Yes,
we're gonna do the punishments. We're gonna pick the punishments the same way that we pick the fighters or the teams whenever other sports come back, and that's gonna be with random selection. So we're gonna start this segment off by Christy and I randomly selecting our punishments, which we have generated from all of your suggestions. Okay, this is what we have so far, and what we have so far for Christy, because there's some things that don't make sense for Christy that would make sense for me or Brett. The suggestions we have for Christy are pies in the face, some cracked eggs on the head, the one chip challenge. Eggs on the noggin. That's what it's listed as. Eat a can of dog food. Eat some Chex Mix or rye chips with milk, like a bowl of cereal. Sing Du hast mich live from Rammstein, live on the show. Or we got a suggestion to wax the armpits or the nose as a punishment. We got that suggestion tonight.
I've waxed my armpits before. I actually need to have that happen, so that'd be very beneficial.
Okay, so I've added that to the list, Brett. It's on there
not
for you
the
and me
nose,
too.
Not the nose. It can't do the nose. I can't do it.
Okay, so we'll pick.
I'll wax my taint, but I don't think we can air that.
No, you can't do that on the air. Can't. Jesus Christ. We can't. No, of course we can't do that on the air.
Right.
They're going to wax. We'll just go with armpits. So what we're going to do is me and Christy are going to pick our punishments first, and then we're all three going to pick our fighter for the fight night coming up this Saturday, and then we're going to pick what our punishments would be if our fighter loses. So we're going to know in advance what it's going to be. So Christy, you're up first. How you feeling?
Not great. Not great. It's fine.
Understandable.
It's fine.
Understandable. It's going to be, so what we're about to do is we're about to select a punishment that you are absolutely 100% going to have to do because your fighter lost.
I get it. I understand.
No, it's fine.
I've accepted it.
Yeah. So we've upgraded our picker and we now have a spinning wheel. Christy, these are the punishments listed
Look at
here.
that.
The wheel is about to spin. Christy, are you so ready as you like to? Okay.
I'm so ready. Like I'm
Here we
so
go.
ready. I'm
that
not.
made her feel better. I'm
going
spinning
to
the wheel
vomit right now.
Oh,
nope,
no,
don't like it.
Oh God. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did it! It's
my
God! You barely escaped the one chip challenge.
I thought, I thought I was about to die. Like I thought I was about to die. Like literally, I thought I was gonna die. Like I thought I was gonna die.
If you guys don't know what the one chip challenge is, Google it. It's
oh my God, I thought it was
terrible.
Oh my
terrible.
God. Oh my, that was so fucking close. I felt that.
Dude, it was right on the line, and I was real fast nervous.
I was
the wheel
puckered.
felt bad for you. The wheel felt bad for you.
Okay, so now I get to pick.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't
so now
matter.
I get to pick my punishment that I definitely am gonna have to do because my fighter also lost. I'm not ready. Christy, did you have something you wanted to say before I have to pick? That'd be great. Go ahead. If you have something, I'm not ready. I can take a second.
It's not that important. I was gonna say, even in chest spins to make sure the wheel works, I got dog food earlier. Like I'm destined for that. Do you not remember that?
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I can't think about anything right now except for that I'm up next. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Now this is slightly different. This is for the guys. Oh fuck! I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna
please get that shaved head.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Next thing, I did it! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Oh no!
I'm a freaking. I'm a
wax your armpits and your nose.
Oh no, just the armpits. We said we were gonna pick
one or the other.
I just copied and pasted from the comments. Stormy, fuck you.
One or the other.
Fuck you, Stormy. This is your. Oh my God, with the 11th hour pick. Oh no!
I'm a frequent waxer. Like I'm a frequent waxer. That shit gonna hurt, bro.
Becca, you have to do this, and you have to video while you're doing this. Becca,
yes,
I know you're listening. You have to video while you're doing this.
Oh no, I see your face.
Oh no!
And you know what? Your husband's gonna have the sexiest armpits.
No, Matt, I'm not ready. Matt, I'm not ready. You guys don't even know. You guys think I'm fucking kidding? Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh, it's so bad.
It's gonna be like the 40-year-old virgin, except it's not on your chest.
Oh, Kelly,
make a happy face on your armpit.
Oh my God! Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
waxing's
Okay.
painful.
So,
Take
Jesus
it
Christ.
from an experienced person.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
Okay, so
shit.
So, all right. So now we've done that. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta wrap my head around that. Brett, now it's your turn to get on the microscope because you won. Brett, what we're about to do here is we're gonna pick a fighter. I've got the fighters
All right.
and the odds for their fights coming up. Fight night is free. It's not pay-per-view this week. It's on ESPN. Okay, it's UFC
Okay.
Fight Night. We've never heard of any of these fucking fighters, but there are some heavy favorites, some heavy underdogs. Brett, are you ready to pick your fighter?
Yes. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
The wheel
Spinning the
of
wheel.
death.
I really appreciate the color combinations. That's not. He's not real.
What? You got another fucking favorite. Okay, that's not so heavy. 125.
No, it's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I looked at that fight.
You will?
Both of them are. No, I did earlier. Both of them, I think, are. That both fighters have the same odds. So you know what? This is basically a pick 'em. The bookies don't know what to think on this fight. I think both fighters are minus 125 apiece. So you know what?
Muhammad.
It's not a guaranteed.
Okay.
It's not a guaranteed lock. It's not a guaranteed lock. It's fine. I may have to, shave my pits or my balls or whatever.
And it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because it's funny you mentioned that because we're about to find out what you're gonna have to do if you lose. Hey, also we did this last time. If you don't like your pick, you do get an extra spin, but you only get one extra spin. So if your first spin you don't like it, you spin again, you get somebody worse, you're stuck with it. So
no, I'm good. I'm taking it.
Here's the punishments, Brett.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out what happens if your guy loses.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, wow.
Y'all can do it together. Y'all can do it together.
Wow, Brett. So how you feeling, buddy? Your odds are minus 125, and if you lose, you gotta wax your fucking armpits.
Dude, that shit sucks. And you know how much I talk about it.
Okay, well, hold on. I have a nose option. What does the nose entail?
Oh no! You
stick
want the pits.
stick of wax up your nose and yank it out. You want the armpits,
buddy. No, my God,
Yeah.
no.
You want the pits.
No. I really, literally have like no hair on my armpits. I have like little to no hair. So I mean, this is gonna be like easy breezy, lemon squeezy. If my boy loses, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
And the thing is, it's fine. It makes me more aerodynamic when I fight anyway. It's okay. It's fine.
Matt wants to film this. Yeah. Oh, Becca already has wax strips. Oh, no. Okay.
I have wax strips, too. I have them, too.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. All right.
Perfect. Okay, so now I'll pick next. I will pick the next fighter here. And I'm ready for this. I've already lost once. Whatever. Bring it. What do you got? Let's see.
I thought Jim Miller was a punishment.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Plus 120. I'm not doing this. You know what? No. I'm spinning again. Guys.
Do it. You have it spin.
I'm going to spin again. Let's go. Here we go.
Give me blades. Do it.
Give me blades. Come on, blades. Come on. Yeah!
Oh, you hooker! No. You're a dirty fucking hooker.
Woo!
You're a hooker.
Nope. Minus 400, baby. Minus 400. Curtis Blades, the biggest favorite of the night.
He's gonna lose because he spells his name terribly.
Oh, you know what?
The thing is, just like you're not gonna have any hair to fucking wax off if you lost again, so it's all right. It's like, so it's fine.
I've removed that option from the wheel, and I'm gonna spin again because if my heavy fucking favorite loses, this is what I'm gonna have to do.
Oh my God! Please wear a dress. I want to see you in a dress.
Oh, that's
okay.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
it is.
Eat Chex Mix like a bowl of cereal. Not the Chex cereal, the Chex Mix. I'm okay with that. I'm feeling pretty good. I gotta wax my armpits, but I can
milk.
Yeah, I can Chex Mix. I can do it. That's absolutely fine. Christy, you're up next. And I want to let you know that Blades has now been removed.
Uh-oh.
So,
oh, was he? I didn't know. I wasn't positive. I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, no, we can't have the same fighters. Only one of us. So, Christy, are you ready to pick your fighter for this next fight?
I'm so ready.
You're so ready. Here we go. The heaviest
Better
favorite.
not be shit. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh wait. Oh.
That's good.
I think that's
a good one, isn't it?
Minus 152.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to stick
good.
with that?
That's good.
We might all not. We might all get away scot free on this one, Christy.
I think I will keep her. I think I'll stay.
Yeah.
I think I'll do it.
That's a guy. No, that's a girl. It's a girl.
Raquel. How many guys do you know named Raquel?
Dude, it could be a Frenchman. It's okay.
So you're feeling pretty good at minus 152.
You know what? I am. I got this.
Right.
I got this.
All right. Well, here's what you're gonna have to do.
I don't got this is the problem. I don't got this. Like I ain't got.
Let's see. Let's see what
Please
we got.
don't be stupid, y'all.
Oh, one chip challenge coming right at you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I really do hate my life.
You better, bro. You better
minus 152.
You just better hope your boy wins. You better hope
minus
your boy wins.
152. Minus 152, Christy. Are those odds good enough for you with the one chip challenge?
Fuck, I don't know. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look here, I care less about the dog food. Like, I'm 2 weeks out and I hate my life already. Like, I know I know my life. Like, I know how this story plays out.
So yes,
I may die. It's fine.
So Christy gets to eat dog food, and Brett and I are probably gonna have to wax our armpits on the next SPD.
I wax my armpits on the reg. I would rather do that than the one chip challenge. Like, I wax them on the reg. I know what it feels like. It's fine. Oh my god!
Holy shit! We got a lot of shit coming up.
Matt.
Look here, Raquel.
Matt, Google the one chip challenge. It's fucking terrible.
It's Pacquiao. I think it's from Pacquiao.
It's so bad.
Oh my god!
Pacquiao? Is that what you were trying to say? Pacquiao.
No, it's like PAQUI or something like that. They do a lot. Actually, their chip line, they do tortilla chips. Like, they have a lot of very well flavored, like Doritos, but tortillas. Like, their flavors sound good. But
well, I mean,
if
you're gonna wax my piss, I mean, might as well just wax my taint in my butthole while it's at it.
No, we can't. So. You keep saying that word, man. We can't wax your taint.
Is that a hard ask? Is that a hard ask?
Oh my god!
I mean, why not? You're gonna have the wax out. I mean, I might as well be the most aerodynamic I can be when I get in a fight with nobody. It's fine.
So you just want this for pleasure, do you think, or I'm confused.
Maybe I want a smooth gooch. Hashtag smooth gooch.
There band name, smooth gooch. Band name.
Okay,
smooth
you guys. So we have a lot of things coming up. You should tune into the fight Saturday, because you're gonna find out if we're gonna have to do some really fucking weird shit.
You know what we have to do already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, so I'm going to be waxing my armpits on the next episode of SBD in a few weeks. So you guys, if you want to see that, make sure that you fucking tune in. But Christy is also going to be eating a can of dog food. So there's that. I know you fucking people like to see us get hurt. So you're going to enjoy this fucking episode.
It'll be great.
Yeah, but guys, that was it. That's episode 6. Good job, man. That was fucking. That was great. That was a good time. Thank you guys.
That was fun.
Thank you guys so much.
Big claps.
Again, listen. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. Okay, Several Beers Deep. Like and subscribe. SeveralBeersDeep.com, and tune in to Happy Hour. It's going to be happening sometime next week, and then SPD episode 7, where we do some really fucking weird shit. Bye, guys.
See ya.
This is Several Beers Deep.
Hey, what's up, all you cool cats and kittens?
Fuck. With your hosts, fucking dumbasses, Brett.
Get your shit together, Bird.
And Josh.
Whoop! Just shit myself.
The show with the hottest sports takes.
Roger Goodell's basement.
And the most expert sports talk analysis.
Mike Vrabel. There you go.
The show where anything goes.
Don't 69 your best friend.
Without a condom.